Do you see this pimple right here and right here? Who gets a pimple on their nose? Me. I get a pimple on my nose, of course. But that's not the point. Hello world, this is SPP, better known as the Slytherin Potions Princess, and we need to talk about my content. So, as most of you guys know, I had a friend over for a weekend and we did a whole bunch of challenges. We did the movie quote challenge, we did a Disney song challenge, we did a YouTuber impersonation challenge, and we also did an original challenge that I did, as well as we filmed an original sketch that I wrote. And I was really proud of that script, and it was awesome and it was amazing. But earlier this week, when I looked, because I had uploaded them to my Google Drive to back them up, because my computer doesn't have a lot of space. It's a MacBook Air, so. And I looked earlier this week, and it was gone. All of it was gone. Every single ounce of footage besides the movie quote challenge, which I had already uploaded, which I had already edited and uploaded, all of it was gone. I have no idea what happened, and I mean, I freaked out. I did everything in my power. I double checked my hard drive. I looked through every single Google account that I've ever made since middle school, making sure that I didn't just upload it to the wrong account, and I can't find it anywhere. I don't know what happened. My Google Drive might have, just it might have not accepted the raw format because it was all raw video files. It might not. A million things could have happened, and unfortunately, I don't have any record of it on my hard drive, and apparently, not any of my Google Drive, so all of that is lost. I'm just really angry because a lot of our hard work, and especially with the original challenge that I'd come up with, it's a variation of a whipped cream challenge. I mean, we did not have a pleasant time doing that, and we thought it was worth it because it would entertain you guys, but it wasn't, because it's not going to, and I am just really disappointed. To the point where I was kind of actually in the process of deleting my YouTube channel because I got to a point yesterday where I was convinced that this was a sign that I should quit YouTube, that obviously I'm not meant for this, that just whole bunch of negative thoughts just kind of swirled around in my brain, and it was not, I didn't know. Yesterday was horrible. I'm still feeling the effects of that today because I was just beating myself up so much, but I decided not to give up. I decided that I'm not going to quit that easily because, yeah, that's a setback, and yeah, that puts me behind 3 weeks in my content, but I like doing YouTube. I like sitting in front of a camera. I like talking to you guys. I like feeling like I matter. I like shouting into the void, even though I've only got less than 30 subscribers at this point. I like shouting into the void. I like making my presence known. I like making my voice heard. I like all of this. And it's one of the most rewarding things that I've ever done. And also, one of my friends kind of yelled at me because I was talking to her on the phone as I was in the middle of it. And she was like, "Don't you dare delete your YouTube account. You are not allowed to do this. You are not allowed to run away. You are not allowed to quit." So, shout out to Heather for talking me off the ledge because, I would have just, typed in my password and deleted my channel. And that would have been the end of it. And I probably wouldn't have picked it up back again. So thanks, shout out to Heather, who is my world. And also, she's saving my bacon because she will actually be animating the sketch that I did, the original comedy sketch. It's not very good, but it's my first comedy sketch. And I'm really proud of it. So she'll be animating it, which is awesome, and I love her for that. So that is absolutely wonderful, and I love it, and it's amazing, and it's wonderful. So you guys will see the sketch. Hopefully I'll be able to redo the whipped cream challenge, my take on the whipped cream challenge, either with Shay if she has time, or with, one of my friends, because I completely understand that Shay has her own life and her own thing, and, we're friends, but, I'm not going to expect her to drive all the way out back here again just so we can do the challenge. That's not... I couldn't ask that of her. And so I want to transition to the next part, which is, yes, I am starting college again. I am taking 16 credit hours this semester, and I'm going to die. But I promised myself that after yesterday, after I almost deleted my YouTube channel, that I'm not giving up on you guys, that I'm not going to let myself just bury the hole and forget about you guys and upload maybe once a month. No, I'm going to try my hardest to keep up my one video a week kind of thing, and I'm going to try my hardest to do all of this, and I'm going to try my hardest to keep up on topics and, you know, still ruminate and stuff. But with me taking 16 credit hours, I will ask for a little bit of patience. So, I mean, 16 credit hours. I'm taking 2 math classes. I'm taking calc and I'm taking statistics right now. So it's going to be a lot on me. So please, please, please have patience with me. So I will require a little bit more patience. I will have to move some things around so that I can keep my upload days on Fridays, because I like that, because I like uploading on Fridays. So I will try to keep uploading on Fridays, but I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work, because I have to move some stuff around. But don't worry, you guys will still get content at least once a week. I promise that. I'm promising right now that I am going to try my hardest to keep my one video a week. I promise you guys. At least as an average. So I might upload 2 videos one week and then skip the next week. If it's finals or midterms or something, then I might do that. I ruminate about my topics. The topics that I talk about, the videos that I make, usually I ruminate about them. Usually I think about them, and, you know, I think of specific lines or specific sentences that I want to appear in the video, and I kind of form my basis around that. I don't sit here and I don't have notes over there or notes over there or notes in my lap. I ruminate and I make a general idea, and then I sit down and I talk for 18 minutes in front of this camera, and then I go into my editing software and then I edit all of the parts that I want to have. So that's my YouTube process, basically. That is inside the mind of Tori. That is inside the mind of SPP, in case you wanted to know. But since I thought I had a topic, I didn't have time to ruminate this week. Usually most of my free time, you know, on the bus, you know, during the 10-minute break that we get in classes, usually I spend that time ruminating, at least partially, about what I'm going to be saying. And I don't have anything for this week. So unfortunately, there won't be a video this Friday. And so that's basically it. I don't have any of the original stuff that I was going to do, and I'm sorry for that. I'm taking 16 credit hours this semester, and I still really want to do YouTube, and I still want to upload on average at least once a week. So please be patient with me. And that's kind of it for this video. You can leave your comments and questions and also video ideas. If you want me to talk about something that's important to you, you can always leave it down in the comments below. Please, you don't have to like this video. I would appreciate it if you like this video, because that would be awesome, because that means you like me and all of my idiocy. Please check out my other videos. Maybe even consider subscribing. Please, 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 please. And, you know, share my other videos with your friends and family, and maybe even your dog. If your dog can understand English, that would be great. So that's all for this video, and until next time, to be honest, we're the realsies. Stay safe, y'all.